And welcome everyone to our Teaching Spark series. Today is all about AI for presentations. I'm Jennifer Parker here from the Center for Teaching Excellence. I'm going to throw a couple links in the chat box just to make sure you are able to access them. As you know, with our Teaching Spark series, this is meant to be lightning speed round, and we are going to go at a pretty quick clip. We'll be together for about 30 minutes, and I'll share as much as I possibly can. Hopefully you guys will throw lots of ideas in the chat box so we can keep the conversation going. So one of the things that I will mention to you is that all of the links for today are going to be found in that resource document or the presentation notes. And if after today you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to me, schedule a consultation, and we can talk more about it. One of the pretty important links today, besides this tiny URL to get to this document, is the attendance link. As you know, we do track attendance just to make sure we're sharing with you some good ideas and we're doing workshops that you enjoy or that you like. So we do track attendance. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So today's session is all about presentations and using AI. And for most of us, the learning curve for AI has been pretty steep. And AI for presentations kind of is on the back burner for a lot of us because we're still getting used to using it. So what today's session is about is trying to inspire you to use some of the common tools that we have here, or the models that we have available here at UF to engage in presentations. There's lots of ways you can use AI. So the couple that I'm going to share with you today, I'll primarily be spending some time in Copilot. You can use Navigator AI. Of course, many of us have ChatGPT as a personal license, but as you all know, that's one of the many models that is found in Navigator AI. So for the most part, I'm going to be in Navigator or Copilot to do some of the heavy lifting today. So first things first. I want to create a presentation. I'm just really quickly want to use AI to do this. It's a college level presentation. The topic is technology or digital media literacy. I'm going to go into my Navigator site. I'm going to tell it, first of all, I'm looking to brainstorm with you. I want to use UF Navigator just to brainstorm. Notice I have chosen the GPT-5. I would challenge you guys to, in the chat box, tell me your favorite model that you use for UF, for our Navigator. What's your favorite model in the drop down? I'm using GPT-5, and I'm going to ask the model to create an outline for a presentation for faculty on essentials of using AI in teaching and learning. And what it does is it quickly gives me a brainstorm of ideas of an outline. Now, for me, I know that AI can do a lot more than just give me an outline. And let's say I'm in a time crunch. I don't have a lot of time. I want it to do a lot more than that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to ask AI to do a lot more than just brainstorm an outline. So the first thing we do is, obviously, when the models first came out, it could briefly put together an outline. Needed a last minute presentation, comes up with an outline. As most of you know, it didn't have the functionality to create the PowerPoint slides. However, now it does. I'd ask in the chat box, how many of you have used a AI model within UF Navigator to actually create presentation slides? Claude, yes. Matt, you're using Claude. Good. Has anybody created the slides in UF Navigator? No. Well, I'll tell you, I would rather use Copilot to create my slides because it does a much quicker job and it's PowerPoint friendly. So although I might start with a prompt to come up with my outline, I'm going to transition to Copilot to actually create my slides. So here's what it might start out looking like. I'm going to go with, I have this outline here. I'm going to ask it to create the slides. And let's see if it goes wah, wah, wah. Pretty sure it's going to go wah, wah, wah. So here's what it does. It'll tell me what should be on the slide. Was that what I was asking it to do? Do I have time for that? No, I don't have time for that. I could go through the details and grab that and copy and paste it into the slide. I really want it to just go ahead and create the PowerPoint. So here's the difference with some of the models in Navigator and why I use Copilot. First thing I can do in Copilot is if I'm looking for images, I don't have time to go out and find copyright friendly images. I'm going to use the Copilot tool. I'm going to say, create an image of the water cycle. It's going to go ahead and give me an image that I can tweak, I can use, I can edit. One of the pieces I like about using Copilot for the images for my PowerPoint slides are that I can enhance, crop, change, add text. I could, go over if evaporation was spelled wrong, I could use these tools within here to update the image. Have any of you used Copilot image generation to do any of the editing here? No. Well, that's why I prefer this when I'm trying to grab some quick images for my presentations. Another thing I can do is in Copilot, obviously creating the outline. It's a little more user visually appealing to me. I also like the accessibility headings here. It's a little bit easier to read it for accessibility. So that presentation outline in Copilot looks a little nicer. Compare that to what we got here, okay? I think it just looks more appealing. The other thing I can do is once it comes down, the piece of Copilot that I appreciate is that it will prompt me to, can I also create these things for you? A slide deck outline, a printable handout or workbook, a facilitator script with timing cues, a set of demo examples you can use live. Who has gotten to this point of co-authoring a presentation with an AI model? I mean, I love the functionality of Copilot because of that. Hey, it anticipates what I'm going to need. Yes, I'm going to need a script. Maybe I'm going to take this presentation and I'm going to record video for my Canvas course or record a YouTube video to post on my website. Of course, I'm going to take this presentation and need some student handouts. So I really like the anticipatory set that this does with Copilot. So I go to create a PowerPoint presentation of the water cycle. And here is my PowerPoint file. And I can pull it up. It's going to have the information that I could have uploaded my notes so that it created presentation on the water cycle. I could have done a lot of things, but Copilot does a beautiful job. Creates the images and lets me edit them, creates the outline in an accessible view, allows me to brainstorm a presentation with it, helps me think about additional materials I might need, and then bottom lines it with a presentation in a accessible format. So give me a fist of 5 on how fabulous you think Copilot is for that process. In the chat box, rank it. Fist of 5. 0 is not useful. 5 is wow, rockstar fabulous. Michael, tell me about the Navigator Notebook with the Studio feature.
So you can put source material into Notebook LM or our version in UF, the Navigator Notebook. And then one of the studio features is like slide decks. And I don't know if I haven't done it in Navigator yet, but I know that my version of Notebook LM, I have a paid subscription. I can get it to create the slide deck. I can edit it just like you showed here with Copilot. And then from what I understand, Gemini is a really good model for image generation. I haven't explored it too much, but it seems like all the models are getting better at being more functional in these regards.
They are getting a lot better. And we are going to do a getting started with AI session on the notebook, and we're going to dig into that. So be looking for that Spark session coming soon. Maybe I'll drag you into that, Michael. Maybe you can help me with that one.
Please do. I'm actually presenting at the Interface Teaching Conference talking about Notebook LM and how our students have been using it to enhance
Wonderful.
their learning, not to cheat, but to enhance their learning. So
Exactly. And that we need to shift that mindset for everyone. We all, I think here on campus, most of us are feeling that AI is an enhancement. An enhancement. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Let's see here. So we've done a few things with AI. We looked for copyright friendly images. Who has used Canva? Who has used Canva in the AI generation piece? It continues to evolve. The Canva tool, I'm going to just barely break the ice on what we can do in Canva. Um, Starting out in Canva, I'll just say this as a preamble. UF doesn't provide Canva for us. Some of your departments do. Those of you that are very lucky get Canva and the Premier version. You can get a free version, although the functionality for some of the AI stuff is not as robust, shall we say. Another thing that I have noticed as I've been playing with my free version with my Jennifer Parker at UFL account is that it doesn't, the AI functionality is kind of thwarted. I got a couple error messages that I'll show you that'll pop up. So first of all, when you come into Canva, there are simple templates that I can go into templates and I'm looking for this water cycle template. It'll give me some basic images. I can create things. When I go to Canva AI and I say create a presentation of the water cycle, it's going to give me a due to your organization's admin policies, you're unable to make designs using Canva AI. So I don't know if any of you have a workaround for that. I have found several other pieces within Canva that I've been playing with AI, but if you've got some thoughts on that, I would love to hear it in the chat box or feel free to enable your microphone. But here's some other cool things that I've found. In Canva, you can, the basics are creating a presentation like you can do with PowerPoint, or you can do basic presentations here with Google Slides. Same kind of familiarity. You go in, you create the design, you say, create me a presentation. However, Canva has this piece called Magic Media. And Magic Media is where you can create images, you can create video, you can integrate it with videos, you can do all kinds of things, and it's called Magic Media, okay? The other thing that I have found in Canva is this beauty of apps and AI generation apps. On the main menu here on the left, when you click on these three dots, it gives you the opportunity to use additional apps, which are additional functionality, kind of like apps on your phone. Couple of my favorites are this AI slide maker app, because that is the AI functionality of, hey, generate a presentation for me on the water cycle. Even though I was not supposed to be doing that, I still can get around it because I'm going to use this AI slide maker. Here's what it might look like. The AI slide maker app within Canva, over here on the left, it enables my app, and I tell it, create a presentation about the water cycle, and it goes ahead and does what I did previously in Copilot. So I had to grab the app for AI slide maker in the Canva platform, and it allowed me to do that. A couple other things I want to share with you that I found in Canva that I love. Most of us take our presentations and we turn them into videos for our students. Do any of you voice over your PowerPoints? Some of us voice over our PowerPoints and we create them as YouTube videos or as videos to throw up on MediaSite. Two apps that I found within Canva that I have enjoyed playing with. This first one here is the YouTube Embed. it will take your presentation, allow you to enter your voiceover, and create it as a YouTube ready embed code that you can post and you can use in your Canva class or anywhere. Another one that I really liked was this voiceover app, which allowed me to create my script or have it imagine my script based on the upload of my presentation that I created. And then it'll kind of like what we've used, Michael, what you were talking about with the notebook piece, how you can create the podcast. This is a similar functionality. Creates the presentation, the script. I can be a male voice. I can be Ellie, a female emotional voice. Arnold, a male crisp voice. I kind of like the different options for the speaker. I don't think Notebook LM's speakers are quite that vast. Or has anybody used Descript? I know I'm going down a little bit of a rabbit hole. Descript is another tool that allows you to create podcasts and gives you lots and lots of voices and languages and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, I won't go down the rabbit hole. All right, so that's a little bit, very, very thin amount of information about using Canva and some of the AI functionality there. There's just lots to do in Canva. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see. How about Gamma? Who has used Gamma? Gamma was probably one of the first players on the AI presentation table. I bought it when it was brand new, told all my friends about it, and we've been using it for a while. I just love Gamma. Um, One of my fun Gammas that I created, you start out, it's really kind of evolved a lot. With your Gamma homepage, you can generate with a prompt, you can paste in text, you can create from the templates, or you can import files and have it create your presentations. But the beauty of it is it's very visually appealing and fun. For this one, I ask it to create a story about Cinderella meets Jimmy Buffett. And it tells this fun story. And look at how visually appealing these images are. They're pretty cool. Um, Not to violate copyright or anything, but it's a little bit like Jimmy Buffett. But Jimmy Buffario appears at the Beachside Festival, doing the midnight dash for pizza and the flip-flop hut, happily ever after in Margaritaville. So from a simple prompt, I made a fun digital story. We've got Melina is here in our CTE, and she teaches the Taylor Swift class. And so we've been talking about trying to get the students to take a Taylor Swift song and retell the story here in Gamma. So that is Gamma. You can also use Gamma, obviously, to do something important like teach your class. Here's an example of the impact of global climate change. I did upload some notes for this one, and it created a really robust slideshow. Lots of copyright-friendly images. I think these are pretty visually appealing. If you compare this slide deck to the one that Copilot would have created, they're comparable. I think this one does a better job with the visual appeal. I'm kind of blown away by Gamma. I really like it. Now, is anybody concerned about accessibility with these presentations? Obviously, we are. And so probably to be on the safe side, I would probably download this and upload it into PowerPoint and run the accessibility checker just to make sure. But for the most part, I have not had any red flags from a Gamma presentation when I pulled it into PowerPoint to run it. So I just will throw that out there. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Gamma is pretty simple. It'll keep your dashboard. It basically is an agent running on an AI model. You're going to put in your prompt. It's going to create your slide. And And creating an AI university, I gave it this prompt. And here's another example of a gamma. Um, just very visually appealing. I just really like the way they lay it out. And it just looks a lot nicer to me than the PowerPoint. So, all right, let's see. The back end of a gamma, um, one of the pieces that I did like about this is that you can modify the text content or the amount of text per card before you generate it. So sometimes we have a lot of text to put into a slide and it's really heavy. You can modify that on the back side. So there are some other features of Gamma that you can play with on your own. And you can also go card by card and make the edits and design it on the back side or co-author it. So that. All right. So I'm going to pause for a second and I'm going to ask for you guys to share out what are some ideas that you have had regarding using AI for presentations? What are some of the tools or the models that you've used out there, or that you what are some ideas or some questions that you have?
For Gamma, I've used it a little bit, but if you don't have a paid subscription or whatever, do they limit the number of slides and the number of slide decks? Because I'd really like to use it, but I don't have a paid subscription.
They don't limit the slides. They use credits, obviously, just like most of them do. So you get so many. I'm not exactly sure what it is with the free version now because I've been paying for so long. But I would love it if you would try that and let me know. Ideas. Matt, tell me something that you've used AI for with regard to presentations.
I have mostly just limited it to the Notebook LM and the it can make one image out of it. It doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't make slideshows, but it can make one like a poster presentation image based on the resources that you give it. So that's pretty much all I've used it for so far.
That's a good one. Kind of like a Prezi look and feel where you could move through the infographic as kind of like a thing link. I know I'm dating myself. Has anybody used a thing link? A thing link is another way to do a presentation. It's kind of, think of it like a visual image that has points that the students move through that take them to pieces of information. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt on one slide. Think of it like a hyperdoc kind of. It's called a thing link, but it has a lot more functionality with images, video. Tom, how about you? What have you used AI for presentations for? Or is there something here today that inspired you?
I haven't used AI for presentation. I've tried Gamma at like when it just got started, and I didn't like it because there was too much hallucination.
Okay,
Um, and then I found the audio generator you shared to be so helpful
right.
because I'm trying to create video content, and I think this is a great tool for that.
Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Rachel, any thoughts? Anything inspire you today?
So when you were doing Copilot, I jumped on Copilot because I hadn't used that before. So as you were doing your thing, I was trying to kind of match what you were doing, and it was quite neat that it does make a whole slide deck. So I was tweaking slide decks in different versions, asking it to change it in this way and that way. So I found that really helpful.
Wonderful. And you can upload your instructor notes.
Yeah,
Say,
just super
hey,
nice.
create a presentation based on my instructor notes. I
Mm-hmm.
love Copilot.
Yeah, it seems really quite useful. So thank you.
You betcha. AJ, I know you're in the house, but you've seen me for 2 days now. You are like my frequent flyer. Anything today inspire you about presentations and AI?
I am a fan of yours and all of this stuff. It is so interesting. And I apologize that I just joined, so I'm going to have to watch the video, but I'm sure I'll have lots to say next time I see you.
Well, You know what? I will remind everybody that we've got our notes in here and our attendance. So if you have not had a chance to jump into those presentation notes, a reminder that all the links, I've given you some sample prompts to kind of get into. You can move through if you want to reach back and try any of these things together. We can schedule a consult and have some fun and play around. But there are tons more on this presentation list than what we got to today. So with that said, I'm going to give you 5 minutes back, and I'll hang out if you've got any questions, thoughts, or comments. But that's today's Spark session on AI for presentations.
Hi, I have a quick question.
Awesome.
So, can you hear me?
Sure.
I am in the process of converting all of my PowerPoints to